We're starting off right now. Here, game one. Scarlet versus Zephyr, and going into Chantilly.
And Scarlet, doing a lot better than before. He's always been a good player, but like, at least I've noticed recently that he's been really rising up.
I mean, that's what's also going to start off a storyline for this upcoming Arcadian. Let's get a lot of people stepping it up, and I feel like it's going to be a very, very volatile tournament.
I want to step it up.
See, the thing is, you need to consistently step it up.
I consistently step it up at the cave. That's not here.
Hey, you got to step it everywhere. You got to consistent. Well, technically, it's not consistently stepping it up if you when you use a caveman. But
it's something about Thursday.
Now, I have heard, in general, see, I always thought this matchup was somewhat even, but I have heard that she does tend to like this matchup. Considering the combos can last forever, but I always thought because of her trouble killing, it should be about even. Sure, at the beginning can be rough.
Trouble killing doesn't matter against Cloud because gimping.
Yeah, that is true.
You don't really need to kill him, you need to gimp him. And Sheik has needles, aerial needles, which theoretically can stop the limit of the especially if you do like the thing that Void does sometimes where he needles into the stage.
Yeah. Or the frame checks you can do with Bouncing Mesh a lot of times. Getting the banish. Goes Scarlet. Look at that, we're gonna, and if you keep it up with this rate, we're gonna have a very interesting winners finals.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rags versus Scarlet if that's what happens.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Took full advantage of that.
I told you. Who needs to kill him when you can gimp? Sheik.
Stealing his jump with that vanish. Full advantage. I have fast hitboxes. I have hitboxes that can keep you off the stage. This stage is mine. Try again next time. Ew. So I'm trying the fruit punch one. It tastes almost exactly like fruit punch. I'll give it that.
I don't know if that's good in a Starburst though.
You know how they like advertise they're juicy. So I mean, fruit punch is a juice.
Yeah, but they're not really juicy.
Okay, it's not bad. At first it was kind of bad, but now it's not. It was actually kind of good. Kind of
Stockholm Syndrome on your taste buds.
What?
Stockholm Syndrome on your taste buds.
Right there.
What's
Stockholm Syndrome again?
When you're like imprisoned and you fall in love with your captor.
And you what?
Fall in love with your captor. Beauty and the Beast.
How is that Stockholm Syndrome though?
Because she falls in love with her captor.
No, but like
she's imprisoned.
For my taste, I guess I kind of get it. I mean, I don't love it. I don't love the taste.
Yeah, but on your taste buds. But whatever. Anyways.
Oh man.
At first it sucked, but I loved it. Sounds like this game. I don't know.
Oh, I'm surprised Scarlet let him go to Lilac though, knowing how much Zephyr does like Lilac.
What would he have banned instead? Battlefield?
Maybe.
Town and City?
I don't know. He won though. I feel like he would want a stage where kind of keep him grounded, you know, not have him jumping around on these platforms.
The only stage I think he would have banned over this is
the triplets.
Yeah. Maybe FD for Mac, but why would Scarlet get rid of his Mac?
I mean, you are she. Zephyr does think better of the match than a lot of other little Macs, but
doesn't Soul think Mac wins?
I don't know. I don't think he wins. I think he thinks it's even.
Something like that.
I know he thinks very strongly that Cloud is Mac's worst matchup by far.
So does Obsolete. I heard him talk about it earlier. But right now, Scarlet is a little bit behind. However, it's going to be hard to give Cloud with limit, but it's not hard to poke him out of it and force him to use it. So if he can keep a calm head, he can definitely bring it back, especially if he gives him like he did last game. However, Zephyr right now is not giving him any space to breathe, punishing every push button from Scarlet here. And easily bringing him up.
Looking like a total opposite of last game. I mean, well, not exactly, because last game Zephyr didn't really have a chance. This game, Scarlet had a chance, but Zephyr covered so many options, keeping doing a pretty good job of juggling and getting the shield break to boot.
You said he had a chance? You mean he had a chance to get his shield breaking?
Chance and not having a chance.
Then again, never give up.
I mean, it's easy to give up mentally, but like, oh man, like I lost stock early and I'm
Never
getting
give up.
beat up right now. But you can't give up.
I'll fight you if you give up.
It's hard to get out of that mindset sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Actually, I did that today, especially when I lost stock early against Cold Weather. I was like, man, I don't like this matchup. I should have went Kirby. But
Corn?
should have been Kirby.
Nah.
I just for some reason I just do not like Mario more. I like it more with Kirby, and I shouldn't. But
Matchup is annoying for Mario. For me. Because
What?
Mario sucks. Mario. And Martha's been really bad lately.
I think he DA'd that in to avoid the bouncing fish, but Scarlet was able to react to get the up air.
And right now, we're 43%.
Oh, trying to catch him jumping or right after that. It seems like someone would laugh.
Zephyr doesn't usually use his limit so early, though.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to catch a jump, knowing it was going to put him off stage just enough. I don't know if he's going to have enough knockback to make it. His Hobart wasn't going to make it back. But
No, it wouldn't have nearly had enough knockback to...
yeah, that's why it's kind of a weird option. But maybe it's low. Maybe he's looking for something else.
It was hot.
I mean, yeah, it is hot in here.
Well, it's not necessarily hot, rather than it's muggy. Right now, Scarlet's doing a really good job of keeping command of this game. Keeping Zephyr off of him and away.
Ooh.
That was...
Trying to shoot for the stars there with that up smash. I mean, it was kind of low risk, high reward because
Yeah. Zephyr grabbing the forward smash before the second some sort of weird grab interaction right there. Too high of a percent for that to work on Scarlet's part for the fair bouncing fish. And right now, Zephyr is in a sticky situation. Scarlet going for an up smash and missing. Trying to catch this landing, and that neutral reverse.
I call it the Zephyr beam, man. Because Zephyr is the only Cloud I know. He uses that blade beam so effectively.
Yes. He used it right there because he knew Scarlet was going to try to throw needles, and there was no way he'd be able to respond in time.
I am glad to be seeing more needles come out from Scarlet. That's one thing I was saying earlier. And this could be a bad situation. Able to find his way up, though.
11% for that to link properly, I guess. And after such a good showing on game one, is Zephyr going to be able to take this set? Or is Scarlet going to be able to bring it back? And gimp him again. Just going
He knew he was going to go for that bouncing fish. And that, I feel like, just because of how many times they've played, you know.
And not just that, but even if he just went for a needles like he has been, that was covering that option as well. So whatever he did, unless he shielded or slowly came in or jumped over it, he wasn't going to do that. And you know he's not looking to jump over Cloud. That forwarder is going to take it at 179%.
Yeah, but Scarlet is sitting at 93% and in the corner. But Zephyr deciding to just take limit. Not sure what I think of that decision, but
if he up tilted there instead of the second forward tilt, he would have been getting himself a nice little combo off the platform there.
What, Scarlet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I feel our region. Yeah, we have actually a good amount of strong Sheiks. But
do we?
Now we have the likes of Puppet, obviously. We have Archie. We have Scarlet.
It's funny that we have Sheiks now rather than pre-patch. I don't think we had any. We had Jay.
I don't even know what happened to Jay.
He's busy and stuff. He doesn't really come out for things. All right.
In this footsie game right now, no one really able to get a hit within the past like 10 seconds, but now Scarlet able to find that opening.
Now he's in a sticky situation though, off the ledge.
Good job getting the grab.
He's got to pick his options carefully because one straight hit from Zephyr is going to kill. Especially with how light Sheik is.
The back end of the neutral are almost killing to speak about that.
That dash tag, the grab under the ledge.
And one thing that I was happy that the commentators were noticing when Zephyr was on Shimmer Flush, when